I go about certain things professionally and even, I guess, aesthetically. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like I said, making it seem like I'm not just this one-faced person, but making it seem like I got everything together, that I'm, headstrong, but not at the same time trying to be perfect because nobody is.
Nobody's perfect.
Right.
Yeah.
That's like an unrealistic expectation of yourself, and
Yeah, and it's just like,
and I think social media and the news and so much now,
I'm so over it.
Makes people think they have to be.
Yeah,
be like that. They have to
and it's just like, oh my God, did you see her Snapchat?
Yeah.
Look at it. It's just like,
or people don't think they're as pretty without a filter. Like, that kills me.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah.
Like, what were you doing before the filter?
Like, if I see the flower filter or that dog, I just want that dog filter to just go away.
Filter. You told me before we started that we would take a flower filter pic after.
I did not.
You did. And
for the record, this was not.
For the record,
this was never
my
gonna
show,
happen.
and that's what I said, and that's what it is. And I tell no lies on here.
No,
all facts.
All facts.
It's the facts.
But yeah, just that whole facade that people just try to paint. It's just like when people legit put everything on social media to the point where it's just
worry
like,
about who are their friends?
For when they're posting everything?
When they're putting
that's
stuff
for a lot of stuff, just depending on what it is, what they post. Like, yo, do you have any friends?
Like when I
we
see,
used to say it in person, like you see someone passed out drunk, and you be like, man.
It's like, bro, I wonder if there are 1,000 followers are gonna look at them, and are they gonna be like, dang, for real? They're gonna be like, oh my gosh, yes, turn up, like,
or they're gonna be
who's gonna be real?
Okay?
Right. Yeah, are you okay?
Or
yeah,
like, yo, take that shit down, man.
Right.
And like, I mean, I just remember seeing people like passed out in this place or that place, and I was like, where are their friends?
That's true.
Because
or sometimes their friends would be with them and not.
Right.
That's
right.
another
So
thing.
that's another thing. Like, first of all, you don't need to let me get there. Second of all, have some decency to maybe take me home, and don't keep bringing me out if I do that every time, right? Because
if you really care,
you're just that friend. Yeah. So let me do whatever at the house, and y'all leave me and then go out. Something. But I think even like you said dropping some people out of your circle. I've never usually intentionally done that to people. Like, it takes a lot for me to really cut people off, and that's good and bad for me. Sometimes that's a real weakness. Yeah. But generally, people just kind of fall off on their own, or they do something and they put themselves out of my circle. And I think the other thing is, I know I would have to dismiss somebody from my circle if they let me do something overly reckless. Like, I'll be like, look, bro, I can't trust you to make sure I'm on it right now. So that's not going to be okay. Another question. I think, we talked about, like, can you change maybe your circle? I think we kind of covered that. Is it better, do you guys think it's better to change within yourself or change the people around you?
I think once you change yourself, your environment will change.
Mm-hmm. Like, it'll show.
Yeah, it'll show. Yeah.
And I guess maybe, too, like, changing the people around you is a reflection of you've changed some things within. Like, maybe you've changed your thought process. Or
Yeah, it's literally like that old quote, like, if you change people around you, change people around you. Like, if you want to change the people around you, change the people around you. Like, if you legit want to do more things, like you said, like, with your friend going off to Cali.
Right.
Going...
Pick a new environment.
Yeah, it's just like, she changed it up, and she did it. Yeah.
That's what I've been doing this year. I mean, everything that I'm doing is something I said this year. Hey, I want to do this. Hey, I want to try this, and I've done it.
And you do it.
Same.
Don't that feel good?
It's the same thing.
Do what you say.
It feels good,
And sometimes you fail at it, but I still feel I'm still content, and maybe even past content, just having done it, just having tried it. And it's a great feeling. And I say everyone do it. I mean, of course, you can't do all of it at once.
Right.
You have to have realistic people in your circle and people that are honest with you, that are gonna push you gently in the right way and challenge you in the right way. But I do think that I was like, I'm going to go on a cabin trip next year. And last year I planned it in January, and I started just so many things. I mean, this year has been crazy as far as the amount of new things I've tried. Right. But I'm so thankful for all of them because I think that also changes you too.
Yeah,
it's like sharpening yourself. And then
like
when you try those new things, you pick up new networks too, and new circles of people to be around. Yeah. Where you're constantly sharpening yourself and probably sharpening them and expanding on your network. And I think that's really important in media, entertainment, to do that anyways.
Yeah.
It's all about relationships.
It is. It really is.
All
plays
about
a huge part.
Politics looks like it's all about relationships too. But anyhow, I'm not a politician. So, yeah. What were you about to say, Jackie? Okay.
I'm not sure.
You're not sure. Her eyes low.
It's a lot of good stuff. My eyes low.
Why you yelling? You must think
I get that a lot.
At the gas station.
And
then she says, that's like that she did earlier. Yo, this chick opened my bag of chips all the way open. Oh my god! And then I said, "Really? Like you had to open the whole thing?" Bro. She was like, "Yeah."
And I suggested putting it in a Ziploc bag.
No. There you go. Well, yeah, you're right. You did suggest put it in a Ziploc bag. She's like, "You don't have a clamp?" And I'm like, "I do, but this is my house."
What's the problem? That's my thing. Like if you let's do this. If you open something,
okay. Well,
if you open something,
that clap
if you
when you open something, when you open a can of whoop, yeah. So I was like, you could have just opened a party. But she's like, I normally do that. I'm like, really? Anyway, and then what did you just say? You just did it. You people.
people.
Yeah. Last thing. Yes, I don't want to say, hey guys. And the last thing is, does change matter to you? Does even having a circle matter to you? I mean, I know you kind of know, but just to close out.
Yeah, it does. I mean, in life, I feel like if you want to be a person that can handle being by yourself, then cool. But it's like, in some way, form, or fashion, if you handle your stuff and you have the right people around you, and if you believe in whatever, if you believe in God or whatever, like, it'll all be in alignment. And change is good, like, if you feel like it's a certain thing that, like, if it's a change that eventually hurts you, like, at the end of the day, the light is going to come at the end to the point where it's just like, oh, some good really came out of this. Mm-hmm. Like this new person I met, some good that came out of this. This new project that I did came good out of this. I mean, it's like, I feel like even if you go through certain situations, like if you go on a bad date or something, it's like, ooh, I'll never do that again. But then you end up meeting a person that's like, okay, I'm not going to do what I did with this last person, with this new person, because I want it to work out. Like, it's like if you repeat the same stuff.
Hard sometimes.
It is, yeah, it is. It can be.
I mean, I'm kind of in that situation now, and going through the consequences. And then that person I asked y'all about earlier, that was a situation where
that was a learning experience.
I learned a lot. Yeah. I could give those facts and details if y'all want. I think we're gonna save it for the future, because I have a lot of insight on online dating. Cool. The do's and don'ts, which you should run away from. That could be a whole episode, but
episode 20.
We're gonna jump from 15 to 20.
Right.
Come January, season 2. I guess that's pretty much it. I'm so thank you guys for coming. I'm gonna say it now. You F with me. So this is Corey James Apparel. Great singer, so check them out.
All right.
And there's a cool, what's it called? Creative Rec, I think next week. Not I think, but November 1st. I might be in the building, might be hosting. Who knows? I don't know. But some great artists going to be through there. Corey James, Chief Father, producer will be there. Zeta Great, and some other folks. So put together by none other than Akeem Toure. And shout out to all the people that had a blast at homecoming this weekend. I wasn't there. And Mercy Homecoming is coming up, so I don't know if I'll be there either. I mean, this adult thing is sad.
Yeah, adulting.
Yeah. Did you UGA? No.
Mm-mm.
Kentucky?
She looked at you like, no.
Okay, no, somebody else. It was LaJoy, I think. UGA, right?
I believe so.
Thank you. I mean,
I'm
trying to keep up with a lot of ladies. It's a lot. It's hard. So sometimes.
Okay.
That's why I try to pick the one. I'm at 0, but
Yeah.
That's it. Any closing remarks? You got another quote to close us out? I feel like
another quote.
Yeah, another quote to close.
I got
a
couple of
for
things.
Days. Another. I mean, I have 5. How many do you want?
Not really a quote, but just saying that I feel like humans, we are naturally social beings. So make sure you keep the right people in your circle. Yes, change is good. Always try to find, the good in a situation. It's a learning experience. I feel like life is, And don't be too hard on yourself, too. I feel like we can be hard on ourselves a lot.
Right. One for me is to add to that is give people don't be afraid to give people a chance.
Yeah,
They
that's
mess up,
really good. Yeah.
to give them a chance, especially if time has taken place and for growth. I had a conversation today that kind of, it kind of made me sad because I know I've grown a lot, and I know I'm a very forgiving person.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not to the point you're gonna take advantage of me, but I'm. Things happen, even with your friends, even those people in your circle.
Yeah.
You get annoyed by them. You feel like they wronged you. They didn't support you. They didn't do this. They didn't keep their word. They're being too down on themselves, like whatever it is. And so things happen. But even in all of that, still, like, you forgive them, you love them, you move forward. So I think that's important. But one thing I do know also is that it's very important to protect your energy. And by protecting it, knowing your circle and keeping the tight check on that, I think that definitely helps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you good? You good? All right. What does that say? Not guilty. That's a lie. All right, so again,
Bro, I should have kept on my scarf.
Check it out. It's been great. Love you guys. Have a great week. Peace.
Thank you, Danny. I
Thanks.
enjoyed this.
It's been fun.
Oh, they thought I was talking to them. I was talking to you guys. I'm just kidding.
Well, cool.
No, I do wish you all the best. I really appreciate you all coming.
Thank you.
You are now tuned in. Breathe.
100 kilobyte music.
Defer. You are now tuned in. Breathe. Trust your process. Defer. You are now tuned in. Breathe. Trust your process. Defer.
Something. Hello. Check. 1 2. Check. 1 2. Hallelujah. Hey.
Hey.
What am I saying?
Situation will arise in our lives, but you gotta be smart about it.
Celebrations with the guys. I sacrifice because I knew you could not speak without it.
All right.